Hey, this is Brett McLaughlin. I am the series editor for Head First, and as part of a lot of the new digital initiatives we're doing in 2009, I just wanted to hop on with my handy little flip video camera that I've been enjoying and answer a couple of your questions. One of the things we're going to try and do in 2009 is be more accountable to you guys. You're our audience. You're the people that really are paying our paychecks, and so I want to make sure that you're not feeling ignored. And so sometimes that'll be a normal blog entry, sometimes that'll be in one of these video blogs, which I refuse to call vlogs because it sounds silly. But we will try and address your questions. So if you have comments, if you have criticisms, let us know about that. Post them to the Head First Labs site, email those to us, post them in the forums, and I'll certainly admit that we haven't always done the best job. We're really trying to recommit ourselves to being involved with you, to building a community here, and this is certainly a part of that. You also now have the option of printing out a still of this and throwing darts at my face, which if you don't like the series, you're welcome to do, because at least you're thinking about Head First, and that's a good thing. So I want to answer two of the questions that have come up really frequently lately. The first is one that I'm really happy to talk about. In December of 2008, we released PDFs of all of our Head First books. So now for the first time, if you're being airdropped into the Sahara for some reason, you can actually study serverless and JSP on your laptop without having an internet connection. And this is very exciting. If you're in one of the 2 or 3 places in the world where there is no internet connection, you can't use Safari, or if you're just on a train in a tunnel. And seriously, we are really happy about providing that ability to you. But a lot of you brought up a great point, saying, hey, I bought a book earlier than that. Is there an option for me to buy just the PDF at the price for adding on the PDF rather than buying the whole thing, which is usually the cost of the book? The answer to that is absolutely. If you will hop on the O'Reilly site, O'Reilly.com, and look for the customer service link, or you can actually go, it's on my laptop, I don't think you can see it, O'Reilly.com/O'Reilly/CS. That's O'Reilly.com/O'Reilly/CS. A little bit redundant, but it's where you want to be. Or just look for customer service and give them a call. They will set you up with the PDF for a small price on top of the book you've already bought. You should probably have your book with you because you may need to verify that with an ISBN and a serial number or something like that. So please give us a call. We want you to get a hold of these PDFs. We want them to be reasonably priced, and we'd love to support that. So give O'Reilly Customer Service a call. Now here's the second issue, and this one's a little trickier. A lot of you have been asking about, where is EJB? Where is Head First EJB 2nd edition? The answer is it's not anywhere. We don't have an author for it yet. It's not in progress. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I would be surprised if we saw Head First EJB 2nd edition in 2009. It's not to say I wouldn't love to see it, and I tell you, we have a lot of people looking very hard for this title. All the editors are looking for it. I'm looking for it. We've had several people that have shown interest and just haven't kind of gone through. And I'm just not going to give you a big line about how hard these books are and all that. I think you understand that. We simply haven't found the right author. Unfortunately, EJB is nasty hard. That's probably why you're all waiting for it. And most of the people that really know EJB inside and out have their heads down at a desk and they're being paid a lot of money to code. And we don't have a whole lot of money to pay someone to sit and draw little pictures of beans and have them talk in speech bubbles. That's not to say we're not working on it, that we're not committed to it, but it's tough. So let me ask you this, as long as we're trying to kind of form community. If you've got friends that are EJB, I almost said EJB nerds, that are EJB Jedis, how's that? That's a little more attractive, right? Ask them, hey, would you be interested in writing maybe a chapter as part of a Head First EJB book? We'd be up for that. If there are some people that are willing to all contribute, we'd love to put together kind of a lot of different people that can write on different aspects of EJB and form a whole book. If you've got someone you know that could do the whole thing, let us know, or have them drop us an email. We are very eager to sign this title. It's not been easy. If you look behind me, you see a bunch of the Head First titles. I want nothing more than to have a big sheet of paper behind me with Head First EJB on it. But we're just having trouble, so we need your help. Now, I know that sounds silly. I'm not trying to say it's all your fault. What I am saying is that you probably know 10 times the number of people we know that are doing EJB right now. I know 10 times the people you know that are in publishing. You know 10 times the people I know in programming. That's just kind of the way it works. So we need your help. If you know maybe a little bit about some aspects of EJB and not others and want to write some for us, let us know. We will hook you up, we'll help you, we'll train you, but we are really trying to put together an EJB book, a second edition that covers the newest specification, that's going to be current, that's going to help you pass the exam, that's every bit as good if not better than the first edition put out by Brett and Kathy. But we need your help to do that. So that's really not an answer. I don't want to tell you that that means that we know exactly what month the book's coming out, but we are working on it really hard. So please, if you've got some people that might be able to help us out, let us know. And then don't forget to call customer service about the PDFs. Let us know your questions, let us know things that you want us to answer, and we will try and be back here in written form or in video form as soon as possible. Thanks very much. We look forward to getting to know you better over this year.